Hey, happy Friday to you. It is the 6th of April, and time for this week's Friday Funnies. And today is the start of a very important weekend for two of the world's major religions. For Christians, today is Good Friday, the day Christ was crucified, and Sunday is Easter, when he rose from the dead. For Jews, Saturday is the start of Passover, an 8-day observance of the Jews' liberation and exodus from Egypt, and that starts at sundown on Friday. Now, for the rest of the religions out there, it's just another weekend. Now, see, I'm most familiar with the celebration of Easter, although I have no idea how eggs and rabbits got into the story. And why would you entrust your eggs to a rabbit, a creature that hops around all the time? Aren't they concerned about breakage? I mean, eggs should be delivered by a slower-moving animal, perhaps a koala bear, possibly a sloth. Also, I'd like to know, where the heck is this Easter parade I've been hearing about? And are there floats? Are there marching bands? Is it on TV? Needless to say, it's going to be a busy weekend. So before you start planning your meals or buying your chocolate, take a few minutes out for the odder stories in this week's news. In Ottawa, Ontario, which is currently located in Canada, a 45-year-old man was riding his bicycle through the park when he had a heart attack and fell over. Fortunately for him, 3 men were riding right behind him and stopped to help. Even more fortunate, all 3 of them were doctors. And the pinnacle of fortuitousness, one of the men was a cardiologist. On top of all of this, the event happened in Canada, where heart attacks are free. You know, with this kind of luck, I wouldn't be surprised if this guy is one of the 3 yet unknown winners of the Mega Millions lottery. Daryl Rockwell is a cat lover in Colorado, and he became concerned when a large fowl, possibly a hawk, was harassing his cats. So one day he saw a big red bird about 90 feet away, and he thought this was the angry bird that was bothering his cats, so he thought he would scare it off with his .22 caliber rifle. He aimed, he fired, and he hit a woman 90 feet away sporting a red mohawk haircut. The woman is okay other than the bag of methamphetamine that police found on her and the fact that her hairdo now has a hole in it. The shooter was sentenced to probation. The cats have not issued a comment. Jenna Talikova is a 23-year-old model who wants to compete in the Miss Universe Canada pageant in the hopes that she will win and go on to represent Canada in the Miss Universe pageant. The sticking point here is that Jenna didn't always used to be Jenna. She used to be Walter Talikova, but several years ago she had little Walter removed, and that's when she became Jenna. But now she's being barred from the competition because she's not a natural-born female. So she approached Donald Trump, the owner of the Miss Universe pageants, and after a while, the Donald said that Jenna can enter the pageant if she likes and wishes her good luck. And this decision by him paves the way now for Chaz Bono to enter the Mr. America contest. Stay tuned for that. Hey, that's all I have for you this week. Thanks so much for joining me on the Friday Funnies. Please pass these along to all of your friends, your neighbors, your co-workers. Everybody can use a good laugh. Have a wonderful weekend, a happy Easter, and I will see you next week.